Ben, that's a great clip to show exactly why you pick Aldis Hodge as your Alex Cross. Talk to me a little bit about taking on this project. It's been done before for film. Were you these are based on the James Patterson books. How did this project come to your hands and made you want to make a TV series of it?
I was actually approached about this project, and my first instinct was to pass because I knew it had been done as movies, and I really, as much as I'm a crime junkie, growing up I read a lot of books, detective novels, thrillers, but I hadn't actually made it into a cross series. And that is what changed my mind. I went to read the books and I realized the potential there that hadn't actually been done yet, hadn't been reflected yet. No matter what you think of the movies, there were aspects of the story that just hadn't been touched on. And so I thought there was something we could do. And I also felt like we were living in a time, and we're still in a time, where the relationship between law enforcement and the community is fraught with a lot of controversial issues and a lot of really sticky talking points. Some people shy away from that, but I was taught as an artist, if there's something controversial and you have a chance to contribute to that dialogue, you should lean into it. So
yes. Aldis, on that topic, right? Our communities have a very, I'm trying to find the right word here to not piss anybody off, but we have very complicated relationships with zoo.
speak your truth.
We have complicated relationships, and this is something that you guys do lean into in the series. We see very much here's this black detective, and he feels he owes his community something, but he also owes a lot to law enforcement. So what can you share regarding your approach to this and being as natural as possible, and as far as reflecting what real life is like?
Yes, indeedy. Well, we're just gonna start with the easy question.
I blame Ben, he set that up.
I blame you too.
No,
I think that's something that really attracted me to the project, was the sort of depth of risk that was being taken, the allowance that we had when it came to the support from our teams, from the the Amazon, the Skydance, and Paramount TV at the time, to be able to be honest about these things, because your audience will know if you are lying to them about things that they go through every single day, And it's also a really refreshing opportunity to be the bridge of translation when it comes to these issues, particularly when it comes to law enforcement and the community. We often talk about the problem from the perspective of what the community should be doing, not necessarily putting the onus on the law enforcement, the judicial system, in terms of this is what you need to do to clean up your own house. There are so many really fantastic police officers out there who deserve to be reflected as well, because I've spoken to these people and I know that when they're working, they are working for the greater, better good. They have to stand in the lines to be the definition of what justice actually is. And yes, their jobs are difficult on a daily basis because they're also working amongst a bunch of people who abuse the power that they're given, the responsibility rather that they're given. So I love that, one, as an actor, I get to step in the shoes of a character that is reflecting what the definitive nature of justice should be, and can translate and communicate that the experience is not monolithic, but as he walks through, he's going to fight his hardest to stand up for his morality and never change his ethics. That to me is what a true hero looks like. And if we can talk about entertainment and, I would say, cultural clarity at the same time, and marry it so that it still gives you the best experience as far as entertainment value, you get, but you also run away with a little bit of substance. I feel like we've done what we came to do.
I agree. Don't be shy.
Well, thank you.
Now, Ben, this character of Alex Cross is so multi-layered.